Okay, there is a very good question. Can you explain what happens after the DV Lottery 2022 winners are picked? So let's say just overall the DV Lottery are picked. And what are the things we should prepare? So, when you play for the DV Lottery, number one, don't start saying that next year or this year I'm going to America. No, you are not going. That's number one. Number two, if you have been selected to be a winner, the letter of selection, the first notification as a winner, it is written as follows. Congratulations, you have been randomly selected to be the DV Lottery winner, blah, 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 blah. That selection doesn't mean that you are coming to America. There are other processes to go through. And they tell you the number is higher than the number of people who are going to be selected is higher than the number of the visas going to be issued. So don't start saying goodbye to the village mates. Don't start making some jollof or rice or pilau. Don't start doing any celebration, even if your case number is 5. No. Yes, you have been selected. What are the next steps? Regardless of the case number, whether the case number is 1, the case number is 100,000, you have to fill the form, visa application form. It's called the DS-260, the Department of State form number 260, immigrant visa form. You have to fill that form. After filling that form, it's a very long form. The few important things in that form, and which you have to know that after winning you have to follow that one, is number one, is you have to have the address where you'll be staying in America. So whether you are going to arrive to that particular address or you'll change later, but you need to have the address, because in the application form, there will be a question, where will you be staying in America? So you need to find the address. That's number one. Whether someone gives you the address or put you whatever address of anybody, but it's not supposed to be address of the office. It's supposed to be a residential address where someone can be able to sleep. So that is usually the big challenge. So whether that is a particular host that will host you, or it's just the address, just for the matter of filling the form to finish it, then you will start finding the address, but you have to find the address where you'll be able to stay to finish that form. Another thing, when you need to prepare, if you want to get married before you fill the form DS-260. Because once you fill that one, you go to the interview, and you get married after, that is a problem. Get married, process everything. If you want to adopt a child, legally adoption, before you fill the DS-260 form, so that you can be able to add those people who will be coming together in America. After that, make sure don't die for the death like unnecessary accidents. Make sure you start saving, just because there are certain expenses will be coming along. When they call you or they send you the second notification for the interview, that notification comes along with the instruction to do the medical. Medical in many countries is about 400 to 500 US dollar. So if you have your spouse and 2 kids, those are 4 people. Let's say it's 500, that is 2,000 US dollar. Then there is a visa fee, 330 US dollar. For each person, even if the person is 1 day old, you have to pay 330 US dollar. So there are costs, so you need to start saving. You need to start being aware of things you'll be able to come to do here. You need to prepare yourself. If you need, you have to get some certificates, like the actual documents, the original documents. Get the documents for interview, like passport, they are ready, birth certificates, school certificates, proof of employment, all the documents for the interview, but also once you come here to start the life with. And again, I usually tell people, the goal should not be just to come to America, but to come to America to do greater things, to have a better life than the one you have. There is no purpose you, with a master's degree, to come to America here to wash dishes for the next 10 years. Yes, you will start washing dishes. Yes, you will start doing the odd jobs, but for a shorter time while you are going forward. Because America or Europe, but America is so much stressful. Trust me on what I'm trying to explain. I'm not saying it is impossible, but I want you to come to the mindset that it's not just easy. You come here and just things are going to be easy. You cannot just come here, let's say you are a single mother and just, oh, you'll go to a neighbor and, can you stay with my kid? No. So you come here, yes, the life will be very difficult, but it is easier to succeed if you stay focused. It is easier to succeed if you continue to prospect, you continue to have a very good strategy, and also to make sure that you follow the principles and to adopt some of the American culture. Don't come here to start drink and drive, because in many countries, in developing countries, because of the traffic and everything, you just come from work, you go to the bar, have 5 beers, and then you go and drive. You'll be having much problem. You get used it to sometimes not respecting women. You beat the kids, you beat the women. You come here, your life will be so much bad. So you have to adopt so many things. I don't see that you have to pretend. You have slowly you will change yourself. One of the video I explained about one of the challenge in America is about the transition from the mental part of outdoor life to indoor life. For me, for the last 2 weeks, the farthest I've gone is just outside the door here, just to go to get the mail, the letters from the outside and come inside. And I have no problem. I've been here almost 13 years. I'm used to be inside. And why should I go out? No, I don't want to go anywhere. So it's indoor life. So once you come here, you might have very stressful life. So don't start knowing like what are the barriers, what are the barrier cultures. I can be able, from the day one, I can be able to go ahead and succeed. So those are the few things you need to catch up. Come here with a goal to go very, very far. Don't come here, oh, when I go there, $15 job, $15 per hour job, I'm going just to take this box, or just take like those scanner, just scan the boxes. They give me $15 per hour and you are going to be satisfied. No. Yes, do for $15 per hour, $12 per hour, but don't settle. Think about $50 per hour. Think about $100 per hour. Think about owning your own business. Think about becoming a governor. Think about becoming a senator. Don't settle. Don't think too small for $10 per hour, $12 per hour, $50 per hour. Then you are just chilling every day. You're just taking the photos at Target or Walmart. You are just showing off on the Facebook or Instagram just to show off. For what? Yes, you can show off if you want, but remember, you have the primary of reaching the American dream to reach the peak of your success. Your life must be better than the one you left there in Africa. Sometimes it is very stressful. Someone in Africa can have smaller, not fewer things, not a lot of things, but happier than you in America. Because in America, it'll be stressful. You'll be working so hard. You don't have time to rest. You're just staying at home alone. But in Africa, someone is having time to have fun, having laugh around, can have good food, can have just everything you want. But sometimes you need to know what you really want. Are you coming here with your green card? I want just to go and get more money and start my own business in Africa, or I can be there, I can work, but you need to have a very big goal and what you want to attain and how should I attain? Who should I associate with? Don't come here because you're an immigrant. You must be with all Tanzanians or with all Kenyans. No, find people from different fields, good people, whether they are white, whether they are black, whether from Caribbeans, whether from China. It doesn't matter as long as associate yourself with good people who can make you better and make you succeed. That is how you prepare yourself to come to America. It's not just to go to the interview and to come to America. So what if you have arrived in America? What are you going to do after that? That is the challenge, the next phase.